Guys, welcome again to this channel, Roti the Legend, aka the Kingpin Engineering and Ride. Today I'm here in Kajiado, place known as Rongai. We have this working tractor. You remember I had posted it earlier, but today it has a problem of the brake. So for those people who are facing the same challenge, so stick to the channel and see what happens. As you can see, we have already disassembled the top cover of the gearbox. And right about now, what we're going to check on is this stuff here. If you can see this one, it is moving from back to back, but it's not doing anything good. So we are going to remove it and check everything what is happening inside the gearbox, and then we do the necessary. Stick to the channel, see what happens here in Rongai. So guys, we have already disassembled the gearbox, as you can see. So there is this part that is always holding the brake, and these are the gears, the one holding the brake here, like this. Here they are. Yani kitu shida yake ni kukimbia tu, haiwezi taka kusimama hapo. And the shaft is there. So now, my dear brothers, this is the most part that is always wear out, and this is the brake shoe. This is the disc, this is the shoe. Okay, so we just want to replace this one, and then we return everything in place, and then we continue. But as far as I am concerned is that that is the only issue in this gearbox. We are not changing anything else. Clutch disc and clutch shoe inside there. The bearing for the chain. This is the one to engage high and low gears. That is the finger. It belongs there. So guys, most of the time this tractor can kill this clutch bearing. This is the main clutch bearing, as you can see here. So if this one dies, you just have to remove this one here. This one is always attached to this shaft here, and that shaft is always placed here. So this stuff is always inside here. This is the one that you normally keep on pulling in and out, okay? So this is the one that you normally keep on pulling with the cable. So when this clutch gets worn out, you just have to buy another one, and then you press it out, okay? Just press it out, and then it is done. You replace the bearing, and then you return it, and you're good to go. So guys, I've already finished installing the brake, and as you can see, the gears, I've already restored them. So there is only one thing that I'm waiting upon. There's like a bearing, the one that's normally insert here. Imepotea. It is lost. It has lost. It was just somewhere around here, but it has gone missing. So this is what we had removed. I'm sorry I didn't share with you the picture on the new one, but yeah, at least you have an idea on what it is that we were changing. Okay, in the meantime, stay tuned and see what happens after putting everything together. So guys, everything is already done, so I'm just finishing putting the top cover and everything. As you can see, the chain is here, and as you can see, it's rotating. Okay, and as you can see also in here, there's some teeth are working. There's also a gear lever here. This is the one to engage high and low. Then this one is for the number 3 and number 2. Then the lower one is for number 1 and reverse. You get it? Yeah. So I just want to put a top cover. We put a bearing clutch. We put a flying wheel for the clutch. And then we shall be installing the belts and also the wheels. And yeah man, that is how the way it will be. So stay tuned. We're still here. When we finish, you see what happened. Guys, if you have this working tractor, this is the thing that you should always keep in mind, that it always need greasing. It really does require a lot of greasing, because sometimes this bearing burns, and if it burns, you would end up buying this bearing, but very expensively, and they are rarely found. You can't get this one easily, and if you get them, they are very expensive. Okay, so these are the one that requires a lot of greasing. You know, this is the main one. Greasing is always done here. Iko wapi ile grease gun? Grease gun uliweka wapi? So that is what you normally use. Ebu dunga hii kitu hapa. Ulikuwa umeweka grease ndani kidogo? Idunge tu hapa for demo. Alafu tuachane nayo. Remember, you should maintain the oil in here. The oil should be almost full. Should be here. Ishatosha. Imeng'ara sana bwana, bado tunaenda kuichafua. Idunge hapa. Isimamishe, isimame. You see that? Inakuwa kwa shimo hapa. Kuna shimo hapo, umeona? Hii kitu ukiwa umeifunga inakuwa na shimo hapa. So that is where you put the grease to maintain the bearing, for it not to get dry, because if it gets dry, that is how the way it will burn, and then you run out of it, and then you'll be in trouble. So guys, I've already finished working on the tractor, working on that brake, working on the gearbox and everything that was somehow misbehaving. And right about now, we just want to go to the farm. We just want to make a short walk to check on what is missing and what is supposed to be adjusted. But in the meantime, everything is okay, because we have already done the service. We have already even changed the oil, the engine oil, the gearbox oil, and also we've done some greasing on that clutch bearing there. And then we've also added fuel and also coolant, and yeah, everything seems to be perfect. So right about now, let's see how the way the tractor performs in the farm. Peu kijana balance. Peu kijana kimbishe. Mgodie. Mfinye chini bora itoshe. Pigishe kona mahali nafaa. Mwachie tuone. Oya! So guys, after testing, going all the way to the farm, giving the child to try if the tractor is heavy or it's light, all those things have been done, only just to prove that the tractor is now perfect and it can do anything at the farm. Okay, don't forget, this is Roti, the legend, aka the Kingpin Engineer Nangurai. Please subscribe to this channel if you are a new person. Consider to share and comment down there at the comment section. Make sure we got to know what is not happening or what is supposed to be happening. Okay, yeah man, next time, ciao.